I'm going to show you how to upload a video to your Canvas Studio library and then how to create a quiz to go along with that video. That way, if you want to do that on some of these AMI days, you have that tool available to you. So I'm going to start by going to the Studio link over here in the red menu bar along the left-hand side of your screen. I would suggest using Studio here as opposed to the link that's in your individual courses, because this way any videos that you upload will be available to you no matter what course you're in, no matter what semester it is. If you use the link that's in one of your courses, those videos may not necessarily be accessible to you in your other courses as well. So I'm in my library. I'm going to go click on the Add button. I'm going to grab my URL and I'm going to paste that URL in there, and I'm going to add this new video to my library. Okay, so when I open this up, you're going to see the details, comments, insights, and captions options. So this is where you're going to go after your students have watched it, if you want to see how many of them watched the video and if they watched it all the way through. This is also where you can put in captions along the way if you want any pop-up things to go along with the video. If you want to point out specific parts of the video as your students are watching it, you can put captions in there. But if you want to make a quiz, you're going to come back out here to Studio, and you're going to click on the three dots that go along with it. That's how you get to the quizzes. So you can actually have more than one quiz that goes along with a video. So if you have an advanced and a regular version of a class, you can have an advanced and a regular quiz to go along with the same video. So you just click Add Quiz, give it a title, and I would suggest that you hide the question markers. If you're familiar with Edpuzzle, you know that the students can't move forward until they answer the question. That's a little different in Studio. They can move around wherever they want to. But if you hide the question markers, they don't know where the questions are and they might accidentally miss one. So I would just hide the question markers, make them go through the whole video so they don't miss a question that they need to answer. Okay, so then you go ahead and you just start your video, and you're going to move this plus sign to wherever you want the first question to be. Then when you click on that, you have the options of a multiple choice, a true or false, or a multiple answer question. And you'll see when you go ahead and you select one of those options, this looks really familiar. If you've made any quizzes in Canvas, it's the exact same interface. Okay, so once you have your question, you want to go ahead and indicate what the correct answer is, and then save that question. And then you just go ahead and keep going. Get to the next point at which you want to add a question. Click the plus sign again. These are some really complicated and high-level DOK questions I'm asking here. Indicate your correct answer, hit save, and then you would just continue with the same process until you are finished with the whole video. Then when you're done, click done, and it's going to save your quiz. So then when you're ready to assign it, you go back to your dashboard, select the course that you want to assign it in. I'm going to add this to my Studio module, so I'm going to click plus. I'm going to make a new assignment. Call this the AMI quiz. And then I'm going to click on it so that I can edit the settings. I'm going to make this quiz worth 5 points. And this will put the grades into your Canvas gradebook, which you can then sync with SIS if you wanted to. Your submission type is going to be an external tool. So then you need to go and find it. So you're looking for Canvas Studio. And make sure you find the right video that you're looking for, and then the quiz that you want. And remember, if you have more than one quiz, you got to make sure you get the correct quiz. Then just click Embed and select. Then the only other thing you have to do you want to give them multiple attempts, assign it to everyone, and then select your dates. So we don't know yet when this is going to be due. If it's an AMI assignment, they're still going to have time after we get back. I'm going to start with the 19th, but I can always change that. I'm going to make this available on the 17th, but I'm going to leave it available until the end of the semester. Then when I click Save and Publish, this should be published in my module so that the students will be able to see it on the 17th. And we should be all set. So uploading videos into Canvas Studio and creating video quizzes are not only a great tool for AMI days, but they're great to use in the course of your regular instruction as well. I did think that this was a good time to send out this reminder since this is a relatively new tool that we have, and since a lot of you were using videos for your AMI instruction. I'm going to attach the written instructions to this email as well, and I will be available Tuesday by email, text, or phone call if you need any help with this. So please let me know if there's something I can do to help you, and stay warm and safe.